Hi, welcome to Punj Yoga channel, and today in this video I'm going to talk about the accessory you need for your yoga practice. Okay, doesn't matter whether you are a beginner, intermediate or advanced practitioner, you may need some of these. Okay, so to start with, first thing first, the mat. The very important thing is the mat. You must have a good mat, anti-slippery mat. So make sure that your mat is anti-slippery. Okay. Something like this. I have a good mat. Now, second thing is that I use that a lot too is your wrist band or something to support your wrist and elbow. Okay, because your wrist. There are a lot of asanas you do which will require you to stand on your wrist or give a weight on your wrist and the elbows, right? So if you have a strong elbow and wrist, then it's all right. But to protect those, you need this. So this is kind of sleeve that kind of protect your elbows and all, and the muscle here, and the wrist band. Okay, just wrap it around. This will help you make your hand stable, and steady on the floor. Okay, so this is important. I use it a lot too. Now, other thing you need is some kind of stretch band. Okay, so this will do something like this. This will help you in a lot of asanas and stretching. For example, you are doing like Janu Siddhasana, and you just put it here, hold it, and then just bend it forward. Okay, and using this you can increase your flexibility. Now, as you learn more, as you get more flexible, as you get more fitter, you can use as you go along. Okay, now next is the platform where you sit on. Like I am right now, I am sitting on this is called knee pad on Amazon. This is called knee pad. This is a very good thick where you can sit on, because whenever you are doing pranayam or just sitting like this in meditation, you need your spine to be well supported. Okay, and this is very stable, steady, and sit like this. You can use this, or you can use the blanket, or you can use the towel. So you can also have something like this blanket. I have this blanket which I use for other purposes too. You can also put your knees on this one, and the one that I'm sitting on is also a knee pad. So in few exercises like tabletop, or you are on you do this cat and cow position and all, where your knees take a lot of your weight, or you're using this Hanuman asana and all that, your knee must be well supported. Okay, so for that you can do few things. Either you can have two mats, make sure thick is your mat is very thick, or you can use this knee pad or the towel or this blanket. Okay, but your knee must have good support. This will blanket or a towel is also is good to have in addition to your sitting platform, something like this. You can use this for any kind of squat position, like using this yoga namaskar, or you are doing Dhrut Utkat asana, where you have to straight squat, just sit down. For that it may be difficult. If you're not flexible enough, you may not be able to sit properly. So using this one, you can stand on it, you put your feet on it and then try to sit. It will add to the comfortability of your asana. Okay, and as you gain more flexible, you stop using it, but to start with, you may need all this. Okay, now rollers. Rollers, so this is also important. The few asanas where chest stretching, where you have to lie down on this one, put your upper back like in fish pose, Matsya asana. You have to lie down on this one and put your head down for your chest stretching. You may need this. Also, if you do Paschimottan asana, right, like this one, and you cannot keep your knee straight and cannot bend forward. So to start with, you can start putting this one, under your knee, and then your knee is elevated, then you can go forward and do it. Okay, so roller has a lot of use. And what else you need? The blocks, of course, right? The blocks. This you will need for a number of asanas. Okay, and this will also help you move from one level to another. Number of asanas. You do like any kind of konasanas, any kind of warrior position, where you have to put your hand on the floor, then your hand may not reach to the floor, right? Then for that, you can use this. And just so you know, this blocks has like 3 different levels, right? One block has 3 different levels. One is like this one, right? This has certain depth, then this, and this, right? The 3 different depth of one block, and combining it both together, you can have multiple different depth to work on. Okay, you can also use this to sit on as well, like in your meditation, you can also sit on this one like this, so that your knee is down, and your spine is well supported. Okay, so this is also a very, very good accessory to have for your yoga. And last but not the least, when you start your practice, you also need this small towel, one big towel, one small towel. Keep in handy, because in certain pranayam practice, for example, you are doing Kapalbhati, or you are doing this Bhastrika, where you have to exhale by force exhalation. Then you may need some kind of towel to clean your nose, or you can have wipes also. Okay, so I guess that's pretty much it in the accessory. If you have all these, you are ready, set and go for your yoga practice. Okay, thank you for watching. I'll see you in next video.